Here's a tour of the teeny tiny house. Right, that's the top floor. Front door. Living room.
It talks to you. You have someone on the end of the phone.
That's nice views.
And it's quite simple as this. Let's put a bit pan here, a bit pan here.
Kitchen. Dining area. And another bathroom. How cool is that? Good morning from day 59, I think, of our joggle. We left the little house in New Mills this morning, and I've walked down the road to Disley train station here, and this is the start of the North Cheshire Way, which is what we'll follow for the next day or two to get us closer to Chester. So again, not entirely sure what today will bring. We've got a very cheap hotel booked right next to Manchester Airport, so it'll probably be noisy, but it was cheap, only a little bit more than a campsite, and that's in 31 kilometres, so that's the mission for today. I think this is us, this trail here. Quint was just wondering where the uphill was. I think we found it. There you go, first trail marker for the North Cheshire Way. Unlike the Pennine Way, where we saw a handful of hikers each day, I'm not expecting to see anyone hiking this trail. There's some very fancy houses down here.
Oh, other hill.
This is just like walking out to Broadway Tower on the Cotswold Way. To come back here another day and check out the house. Surprisingly, we do not go up that hill. We go this way. That's a good view of Manchester. Nettles, and I couldn't get through with my pack on. Did you get stung?
Yeah.
We may have taken a wrong turn, but we can see where we can join back on easily, so it's no biggie. We get to walk this nice little country road and a little bit of canal coming up. Morning, Woofo. Alright, we leave the canal there and head to Adlington.
This way?
Let's go this way. Straight on. You can tell this trail isn't used very much. There's no well-trodden footpath. Okay, we need to be on that path on the other side of the barbed wire fence. This is the trail. Don't think anyone uses it. We just clambered over the barbed wire there. There's a gate just down here. But was that on the right side for us? No, that's the other side of the little creek. Yeah, it wasn't that way at all. It's this way. It still wasn't any way out for us. We have a voucher for Toby's Carvery, so we've stumbled upon a Toby's Carvery. Might as well do it. And then we'll have wraps tonight, right? Oh no. What have we done? Well, we filled up on Sunday Carvery, even though it's not Sunday. And now we're walking along a path and getting stung by stinging nettles. Oh. This is brutal. So while we were having our carvery, we had a look at the map because the North Cheshire Way goes through a lot of fields, and as we've discovered, sometimes the trail doesn't exist anymore or it's really overgrown. So we're gonna take a road walk instead to get to Newton, and then there's a river trail. So no guarantees that that's not overgrown as well, but that will take us all the way into Wilmslow, which is where we would rejoin the North Cheshire Way and then scoot up towards the airport, which is where we're staying tonight. And hopefully that will cut off some kilometres as well, because it was looking like it was going to be 34 kilometres today. So hopefully we can get that down a bit. The road is way too sketchy, so we're going to follow this path, which would take a longer route, but will join up with the river path that we're going to take to Wilmslow. At least this one looks like it's used a bit. It does feel weird to be walking through this person's garden. It was through their garden, now we're following the Bolin Valley Way. ended the day with a National Trust Park and looks like we're ending kind of the day with another National Trust Park. I think we're about 5 kilometres from where we're stopping. Do we go down?
Yep, that's where we go.
There's our hotel, but we can't cross the road. Yeah, we can. Budget hotel.